since I am myself my own fever and pain. There we go. That was in the original key. I'm not a soprano, but you know, I did my best.
That's what it was. And
what it was.
To answer people's question, also, by the way, thank you very much for the request.
I'm agog. I want to know. Thank you for the request, Jeff and Andy. Oh yes, we didn't do an intro.
No, because Patricia said no intro on this one.
No intro in this one. I'll tell you why. It's kind of lengthy, but I'll try and make it quick. And that is, I got sick and tired of the speech setting being so much higher than the song setting for the louder songs, because we'd sort of start by going like, "Hi everybody," blah, blah, and then I go like, and I felt that it sounded under.
Yet everybody else ever on the internet and in all broadcast media levels everything.
Yeah, but not.
So you watch an arts program, it has speech and talk. Yeah.
Some are really, really, really underwhelming. It's like, no,
I'll tell you what.
We're both creating a lot of noise.
In the 80s on telly, yeah, it was bad.
Well,
it can be really bad on Radio 3 sometimes, to the point that you can't hear it in the car at all.
Yeah, so I thought if we start that way, then
everyone else on the internet levels things.
That's right.
To answer people's questions as whether it's confusing sometimes to play, you know, the mandolin or mandocello, go to the ukulele, the guitar, the bass. Usually not. But it just so happened that the piece that we'd recorded on the zither banjo, on the classic banjo, C, G, B, D, G short string banjo, was quite involved. To go to a relatively involved one here on the mandocello, and my brain could not
We record these successively so that we minimize how much I spend on getting here.
That's it. So the answer
to the here.
No, she doesn't live with me. She, my wife lives with me, and maybe that wouldn't work if Patricia and Paul lived here as well. It might be a little crowded in a one bedroom.
Yeah, that'd be really fun. It was a very big place.
A different thing entirely.
That'd be amazing.
So
feel free to give us your hall.
Basically, yeah. If anyone lives in London and wants us to do a living room, or London or the southeast of England, within reason, a little further, and wants us to do a living room request live at their house, please email, and we could definitely do that.
That's a fun
patriciahammondsongs@gmail.com. If you would like to make your own request, you can go to patriciahammond.com/requests, or you can click the QR code, move over there.
Oh, we're going to move over for the QR code.
Yeah, QR code, you see.
Code.
See, you can click the QR. So I never go far enough, do I? No remote.
No, you don't. There we go. There you are. Okay.
So you can click the QR code there, and you can go to patriciahammond.com/requests and make your own requests and view all the songs.
Bring out your phones, wave them at the screen.
So, we could do it live somewhere. Yeah, we have threatened that. Let's do it. Very infrequently does that happen. But, you know, playing this in an ensemble with, say, a cello, 2 violins, viola, oboe, harpsichord, it would blend. You wouldn't notice.
It would, actually. It does have an early music sound about it. Jagged. Sir Thomas Beecham described the harpsichord as 2 skeletons copulating on a corrugated tin roof. Now, this was the words to this. I tempt from love's sickness. Have I thrown it down already? Well, the words were written by...
Where is it?
Sir Robert Howard. And Sir Robert Howard was the first person known on record to have used the phrase, "we the people."
That's great.
Isn't that amazing? He was born in 1626. Of course, it's by Purcell. And, you know, Sir Robert Howard, when he was a young man, he fought for the royalist cause in the Civil War in England, and he was imprisoned in Windsor Castle. But, hey, when, you know, the king was restored to the throne, he was showered with much riches and many lands. And and he became quite pompous apparently, and apparently he was thought of as arrogant, was caricatured and played by Shadwell as Sir Positive at all, a boastful knight, Sir Positive at all. Anyway, yeah, he wrote the words to "I tempt from love's sickness to fly." Yeah, there we go.
I attempted that probably 20 times, so I let it be known that we tried our best. I don't know, my brain just I need a rest now.
Well, that was really, and then, well, we got a really good take, but we accidentally had it on the speech, on the speech level, and it was so good.
Well, never mind.
Oh, never mind.
Take a nice thumbnail for this baroque.
Thank you, Jeff and Andy. That's it. Yeah, I do. It was when I started out. This is how it often goes vocally, and I don't know if anybody else has this experience, but I started out being very, very good with the precision and the little notes. I attempt from love sickness. It was really, 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 really precise. And then the more takes we did, and the louder I got, the more the sort of vocal cords went for sort of going for it, and it sort of blurs.
Basically, it became meatloaf.
That's why you very rarely find coloratura basses.
Right.
And it's
There's only
rare.
one or two
The higher the
usually.
voice, the more sort of delicate the voice, the more it can kind of jump around a lot. But as I got sort of more meaty, it was
meaty.
So whatever. I hope you enjoyed it. Whatever. Thank you, Jeff and Andy. Never done that song before. Aria from the Indian Queen. Yeah.
See you all next time.
You.
Look forward to future requests. Thanks again.
Oh, well.